Welcome to the first ever Southeast Asian AgriMuseum. Here, we put the spotlight on agriculture as the backbone of most economies in Southeast Asia. When you arrive, you will enter the AgriMuseum through an elegant spiral staircase, shielded from the elements. At the base of the staircase will be an iron cast art piece that will contain the names of the founding donors of the AgriMuseum. As you continue on the staircase, you will be sheltered by shadows of crop patterns cast by the iron mesh cladding the staircase. On the staircase are unique murals inspired by award-winning Southeast Asian agricultural photographs. On the first floor, you will enter the space for the unique foodscapes of Southeast Asia, where each of the 11 member countries served by SEARCA takes the stage in showcasing their agricultural features. On your left, in succession, will be Timor-Leste, Philippines, Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Cambodia. Then on your right, you will encounter Vietnam, Lao PDR, Thailand, and Myanmar. Each pot is a representation of different shapes from the same pattern, symbolizing a common thread amid diversity. The spirit of all these unique foodscapes all come together in the symbolic Southeast Asian dining table, where the glass pattern on top will be shaped according to a map forming the geographical scope of Southeast Asia. It will be illuminated above by light that will be diffused through a scattered seeds pattern. As you go up the third floor, through the spiral staircase to see more agricultural murals, you will enter the space for lifescapes, commonalities of Southeast Asian countries. You will see a slightly undulating fabric, which will have the printed names of the different wind currents that cross Southeast Asia. Horizontally, there will be a scaled representation of the ridge-to-reef landscape, where various videos and photos could be projected on the islands, valleys, rivers, coasts, reefs, highlands, and forests of Southeast Asia. After seeing the overall agricultural picture of Southeast Asia, you will approach a tunnel where you will experience, through a 2-minute video projection, the challenges facing Southeast Asian agriculture, such as climate change, environmental degradation, increasing population, and shrinking agricultural land, among other issues. As soon as you come out of the tunnel, you will come upon a space that gives and grounds the hope we have for Southeast Asian agriculture. This space is represented in 5 pockets, with each pocket designed according to theme, namely, adaptations to climate change, environmental sustainability, food security, social inclusion, agricultural technology, innovation, and biotechnology. Each would have a magic wall, which is a screen that will have an app that will organize the information in each display so that it is easily accessible and updatable. All the Southeast Asian countries will have information contained in each theme in the magic wall. As the last space in the Southeast Asian AgriMuseum, you will be inspired by the vision of the future farms of Southeast Asia. Some of the walls will be lined by a hydroponic system. In the middle is the centerpiece, a model representation of a composite farm area where areas come alive through augmented reality. Here, you can augment the physical exhibit with videos of consolidated farms, tech-assisted farming with drones and sensors, as well as vertical farms. There are also screens that promote agricultural products and equipment, as well as resource information to inspire guests to pursue which aspect of agriculture they would be interested in. Leaving the Southeast Asian AgriMuseum, you would have been transformed by the many ways that agriculture touches our lives and how it could shape our future. This is the Southeast Asian AgriMuseum.